Opposite our house in town, there was an abandoned and very old two-story house. According to the story, this house was once owned by a very rich man. After he got married, he built this house to live in, and on the wedding night, he and his wife moved in. But on their first night, 4 unknown men entered the house. They killed the man in front of his wife and raped her. Since there were no other houses near this house at that time, no one noticed the situation. They continued to rape her for days. One night, while everyone was asleep, the woman broke free from the ropes and killed the men one by one with an axe and finally killed herself. From that day on, no one lived in this house. The elders of our townspeople say that many years after this disaster, they saw the bride in the window of that house at night. One night I went out on the balcony to smoke a cigarette. Our balcony overlooked the front of that house. Suddenly, I realized that there was something in the window. At first I thought it was a cat, but when I looked carefully, I saw a woman in a wedding dress, covered in blood, looking at me and tears streaming from her eyes. I gasped. I didn't know what to do, so I went inside. I woke my mother up and told her, but she said I must have seen it wrong. After that day, I never looked at that house again.